With an update on what will be Hurricane Gordon, currently a tropical storm moving off the Florida Straits closer to the Panhandle and in through the Louisiana and Mississippi Gulf Coast. This is going to be a Category 1 storm this evening as it makes landfall. Meteorologist Jaclyn Whittal, let's begin our story here. We do have hurricane watches and warnings along basically I-10 around the Gulf Coast. So from Mobile through Gulfport, Mississippi and New Orleans, you are not in that warning. Tropical storm warnings, though, extend through much of the New Orleans area and all the way down in through a lot of those inlet areas in southern Louisiana, which obviously can flood very easily. But this is no Katrina. This is a Category 1 storm. We've got rainfall amounts up to about 200 millimeters in total. And the reason it's really becoming a Category 1 when it almost makes landfall Tuesday night into Wednesday is because there's not a lot of time for it to intensify over the Gulf waters. So waters are certainly sufficient for intensification, but it's not going to have a lot of time to do so. If it sat over the Gulf for 2 days, yeah, we could ramp up to a major hurricane, but it's going to be pretty short-lived, so that's a good thing. But it is moving in that northwest direction. As you can see here, right before landfall this evening, it will be a 100-kilometer-an-hour storm. It moves inland, weakens quickly, and then we talk about a rain threat into basically the Great Lakes over the weekend. Storm surge threat is high. We are looking at a surge up to 1.5 meters or about 5 feet. Again, no Katrina, but definitely the risk for flooding, inland flooding, coastal flooding. Rip current threat is there as well, and of course damaging winds. So this will really start to unfold today and in through the evening hours. And always remember, with the enhanced shear of any tropical cyclone, there is the tornado potential right through this whole event. That there's potential for rotating small spin-ups. Usually these are not major tornadoes, but it does happen because there is so much enhanced shear in the atmosphere. I mentioned the rainfall amounts, easily up to 150 to 200 millimeters of rain is not out of the question.